Good morning to everyone. Myself are Kalandini from second MSc Chemistry. Now we are seeing about chemistry at the origin of life. So in early Earth, there is no oxygen, so probably contain CO2, nitrogen, ammonium, and methane. So we are see the explanation, the formation of life. So Miller and Urey stimulate the condition of Earth, early atmosphere and ocean, adding energy to stimulate the lightning that was believed to be commonplace. So after a 1 week, 10 to 50 percentage of carbon had turned into organic compound, and 2 percentage of carbon had created amino acid that building blocks of protein or life. So in result, after a week, 15 amino acids in a mixture, so others are biologically important molecules had been formed, including ethanoic acid, lactic acid and urea. So laterally in this experiment were done by using a CO2 that produced nucleotides. So another theory is molecular from space. So many of the compounds produced by Miller or Urey experiment are known into the existence space. So organic compounds would have also been brought to Earth by space debris. The formation of complex molecules, now a collection of these molecules tend to gather together into tiny round droplet known as quasar. So in the laboratory, these droplets have been shown to grow and divide. Quasar are not living cells, but their existence suggested way in which the first cell may have been formed. So the first true cell, they were prokaryotic, lacked nucleus. Anaerobic means survived in absence of O2. Heterotropics, they resemble types of bacteria alive today. The next one, the evaluation of photosynthesis. So yearly heterotropic bacteria feed on organic molecules, releasing CO2 as a waste product. In 3.5 million years ago, photosynthesis evolved that was mostly anaerobic, releasing sulfur as a waste product. And the another thing, natural selection favored organisms that could harness energy from the readily available sun. So oxygen and life. So oxygen began to increasing in the atmosphere about 2.3 pm. So oxygen was poisonous to early anaerobic organisms, and many either died off or remained underground or on water. Earth was transformed. So eukaryotics and the origin of complex cell. So in eukaryotic organism with a true nucleus, DNA and membrane bound organelles evolved between 1.4 and 1.6 pia. So for example, the modern chloroplast is a descendant of an enclosed cyanobacteria. So for the first discovered in compound, it contained many organic molecules. It was formed in the outer part of the solar system. It's look like dirty snowballs. So the another thing is compounds give and compounds taketh. Um, in Jan 2006, compound dust samples are identified. So in these samples, organic compounds including glycines are founded. Um, Another thing, monomers to polymers, so amino acids or polypeptides could have occurred when dry or highly concentrated monomers are heated. So condensation reaction takes place, forming peptide bonds between amino acids or phosphodiesters bond from between nucleotides. Early catalyst. As a molecule adsorbs to the clay mineral particles, they become concentrated. It's sticky to the surface particles. The clay particles may have been essential catalyst in the formation of polymers. The first polynucleotides. So polynucleotides show the tendency to copy themselves using complementary base pairing. So this was probably catalyst by the presence of clay particles and metal ions. These single standard polynucleotides would have been the equivalent of RNA. So the first hereditary information. So RNA was probably the first hereditary molecules having the ability to copy itself. So RNA shows enzymic called rhizomes. So polynucleotides are very good molecules at storing and transmitting information, but they are lack the versatility for all the chemical functions. So origin of DNA. So hereditary information was probably stored in the form of DNA later. So DNA is more stable than RNA. The passage of information from RNA to DNA is possible in nature. So the reverse transcription enzymes of the retrovirus shows this, the first memory and the first cell. So in a piece of RNA codes for a particularly good protein, and there is nothing to stop that protein being used by other RNA molecules. So if however the RNA is enclosed in a membrane, that it can keep it protein to itself, and it gain to selective advantage. So the phospholipids from lipids bilayer when they are surrounded by water. So all the compounds of simple prokaryotic cells are now assembled. They diverged in their metabolism. So by 2 million years ago, free oxygen was appearing in the atmosphere due to activity of photosynthetic bacteria. Thank you.